Hi, Cancer. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripecolor. This is the reading for January 22nd through the 29th. Be patient. It'll all work out. When I give the mini message, it's kind of exactly what's going on with me for the moment. And sometimes between readings, there's so much going on. So be patient. It'll all work out. Okay. Because, sometimes when things aren't working out and then you put energy, it's like, oh, this isn't working out. It's not going to work out. Like you just increase it. You're like, it'll work out. It'll work out. It does. I can get into the specifics, but they're really quite boring. It's really not that exciting. It's not a good story. All right. What am I? Here we go. Wow. It's so interesting because you're my third sign in a row that got the Ten of Swords as the opener. Really interesting. So the Ten of Swords. Wow. All right. So the Ten of Swords, sorry. The Ten of Swords is the end of a way of thinking, and you can't revive it. So you can't revive that old way of thinking, that old thought pattern, and you're going to let a new dawn rise. I think what I'm feeling, because of the cards, I got the Ten of Pentacles, so it's really ending. And the Ten of Pentacles represents family or family business, or the place you're working. It can sometimes lead like a corporation because it's sort of a family. And there's something going on, and you're feeling really overwhelmed, and you're like, this it either you never really thought of leaving and now you're thinking of leaving, or you're going to put up a boundary. It's like, you know what, you're giving me double the work and I'm not getting double the pay. I'm just giving examples, and I'm not putting up with it. No, I'm not putting up with it. I've drawn a line in the sand. I can't think that way anymore. I can't. My mind has changed, and I don't feel right. And this could be family, this could be business, or it could be a community you're involved in. Yeah, because I expect to give and receive an equal, like let's say you're being paid by the hour, just for an example. You're being paid $10 an hour. This is just for an example. You're being paid $10 an hour. And the deal was you're supposed to work, say, 60 hours to 40 hours, like normal, remember? And it's like, well, we want you to work for 60. And then the law is, you get overtime, right? So for those extra 20 hours, you should be getting 15. And they're like, well, it's like, no, no, no. I get 400. And then for the other 2 hours, I get 30, right? Not like that, like that. Yeah, it's like I'm putting up a boundary because otherwise, you're playing this like, and I feel like there's like emotions being manipulated, and that energy of like, well, you've been here so long and we really rely on you. It's like, that's really nice. This is a money transaction. That's really nice. Oh, well, we're going to give you an extra uniform. I don't want your extra uniform. I want my money. Like, that's the energy. But it'll all work out. So don't get too crazy. Okay. Yeah. You have fresh new ideas. And I feel also, I like in this moment, I'm feeling like, yeah, I'm willing to leave. I'm willing to leave. I'm willing to like go to another place. I'm willing to do something new. I'm willing to, change careers. I'm willing to hmm, think new thoughts, be open to ideas, right? I'm getting really clear vision as to what is going on. And Oh, well, you can't leave. Sure, I can. Watch me. Sure, I can. Watch me. Like that. There's like this done. There's this done energy. Yeah, I do feel like you're actually going to move forward. And this could also be like some really weird thing with the family. Um, and they're not honoring you. You're like, no, I like myself too much to put up with this. I don't put up with this for my friends. Why would I put up with you? Because we're related? Because I know you for 100 years? So what? So what? I think that's what I'm really getting. And then I have the two because I was limited. So the two is a choice, but it's also, this card is really interesting. Like this was fertile at one time, but it was stagnant. It was limited, and it could only grow against the wall because it was attached to the wall. And now that's unattached. There's more opportunity, there's more adventure, and it's more based in love. And furthermore, I could take my creativity and my instinct and my passion and do something new with it, and do something new with it. Because now this could only grow. That's all it could do. This could be a baton. I love that. I always use that example. It could be a baton. It could be a magic wand. It could be, I could make kindling out of it. I could put a flag on it. I could make a box out of it. I really know how to work with wood. Like I could do a lot of things. Like the world is my oyster sort of energy. And I'm done with the being confined and limiting myself. I'm putting up a boundary. Very interesting. All right. End of way of thinking. This might have to do with family, with tradition, with the company you're working at. You're feeling like overwhelmed. You put a line in the sand. You put up a boundary. This is what you. This is what you give. This is what you expect to receive. Archangel Michael actually comes in, giving you omens. It's like this ain't the only place to work, right? And there's another two. Lots of choices. So two tens and two twos. Interesting. Tens are completion and two is choice. It's like it's a whole big world out there. You could do a lot of different things. All right. So for the extended, but it's all going to be okay before, right? That's the beginning message. In order to access the extended readings for members, $4.99 a month. Please become a member. You can watch all extended readings for all signs for the whole month, and I will be adding meditations, perhaps this evening. I don't know when. I'm working on it. I have to wait till it's completely and utterly quiet because I was in the middle of a meditation and then the dog started barking. And it was like, I can't do this. So I have to really wait till late at night. Okay, great. Blessings. I'm getting this whole sneezy thing. Blessings. See you soon. Thank you. Please join us for, membership. Yay.